watching Fox 13, and the 11 o'clock news starts now.
Sometimes money can be the deciding factor between life and death if your pet gets sick. So, do you need pet insurance? What to look for if you're interested? Right after the break. Hey, it's the new year, and if budgeting is one of your resolutions, join the club. And if you're a pet owner, well, sometimes it can be a little tough. Joining me today is pet living expert Kristen Levine. We're going to talk about pet insurance because I get this question so many times of, is it worth it? Is it really worth it for me to get pet insurance? And what do you think?
I say absolutely. I've had pet insurance for 4 years, and it has saved us thousands of dollars because my dog Chili has allergies that are, it's a chronic condition that we'll be dealing with for his whole life.
And I know that you did a little research and you've brought us some scenarios just to give us an idea of, say, okay, you have a dog and then it has certain different conditions. So kind of walk us through these what-ifs to give us an idea of what it would cost with insurance, without insurance.
Okay, sure. So we chose a scary diagnosis like cancer first, and we have an example of a cat and a dog and what treatment would cost. What treatment would cost without insurance for a cat would be about $3,181. With insurance, $926 approximately. Now, a dog, slightly less costly. With insurance, $742. By the way, I should mention that these costs are based upon a pet plan example with their most basic policy.
Okay, and you have an affiliation with them.
That is correct.
But you're also going to recommend people go and shop around.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, cancer, obviously the diagnosis, none of us like to get if we're pet owners. But then there's other things that you say insurance can help out with?
So chronic conditions like allergies, in my dog's case, without insurance, you're looking at about $857. With insurance, $495. And for a dog, without insurance, $1,600, and with insurance, only $737. Also, this is based on an 80% reimbursement and a $200 deductible.
Okay, and those deductibles can change and how much and what you want to get covered depending on how much you want to pay each month, correct?
Yeah, and these days, pet insurance policies are very customizable. You can choose the level of reimbursement you want and also the deductible that you want.
Okay, so one more. We have
one more. This is
like if Chili were to eat something he's not supposed to.
This is something that's a kind of can happen to any pet at any time. If your cat were to swallow something they shouldn't have and you get rushed to the veterinary ER, that could run you over $2,000 without insurance, and with insurance about $646. A dog, on the other hand, without insurance, about $1,800. With insurance, only $588.
And some people may think, well, how do I afford pet insurance? I mean, is it affordable for people who are making, you know, a lower wage or just a middle income wage?
I have some tips for how you should choose a pet insurance policy. First of all, there's a great site called PetInsuranceReview.com where you can read actual customer reviews of their policies. You can also get free quotes on that site as well. But when you go to an individual company to do more research and do some more digging, you want to make sure that the policy doesn't have limitations on illnesses or injuries. In other words, chronic conditions and hereditary conditions should be covered. If not, keep looking, because there are policies that do cover that. You'll also want to watch out for reimbursement limits. You don't want a policy that reimburses based upon a schedule, because whatever they pay may be less than what your vet bill is. You want to find a policy that'll reimburse you based upon what your vet bill is. And lastly, look for a policy that covers those chronic and hereditary conditions for the life of your pet.
Okay, things you need to know. But of course, we did post all this information. Go to fox13news.com and also that link to find those pet insurance quotes and all that good information. Hey, thanks so much.
My pleasure.
Yeah, some good information there, Cynthia. Those prices are quite eye-opening there. And, you know, pet insurance is important, but so is getting your pet microchipped. Just ask this Hernando County woman, Cindy Conn.